So I'm sat here in my picnic spot. I've got my flask of tea, I've got my lunch, and for me I tend to just prefer fruit for lunch. That's just my personal preference, because I find that sometimes for me sandwiches and things like that can be a little bit heavy and a bit stodgy. So that's my lunch. The other thing I'm going to do, it is a very warm sunny day today, and I've actually come out lunchtime into the early afternoon, which probably isn't the best of times to set off on a long walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have some electrolytes. That's what these are called. And electrolytes are very, very good for your body when you have been walking, you have been exerting effort, you have been sweating, and sweating quite a lot, which I have been today. And what this does is it actually, you could almost say it's a bit of a sugary glucose energy type drink. That's probably the best way to describe it. There is a lot more science to it, but I'm not a medical person, so I'm not going to give you the science. Just do your own research. But what it does is it restores the nutrients and the minerals in the body that have been lost through sweating. And I have actually sweated quite a lot here. So we're just going to open up the little sachet. I just bought this in our local chemist. You can get them in your local chemist or your local pharmacist. You can get them online. This was originally given to me and introduced to me by a mountain walking guide, so I'm taking her advice. So just pop it into the bottle of water, put the top on, make sure we put the rubbish in the bag so we don't leave any rubbish, and we just give the shot out at me. Okay, right, give the whole thing a good shake. And you probably won't be able to see it terribly well, because this one, it just, I don't know if you can see that, it just kind of froths up. And this one was a, what flavour was this? This one was just a, I don't think it had a flavour. It's just called Everyday Recovery Hydro. So I don't think it had a flavour. So this is my electrolytes to restore the minerals and things in my body. And then I'm going to have my lunch and head back. So, wonderful, glorious hiking day out here.